Brent Clark here with Firehorse Iron Works. Maybe wondering why I'm standing out here in the country next to a railroad track, not on railroad property. But two friends of mine were hit right here at this very intersection in 1995. It's either 94 or 95. Got to check that date. But they were coming this way, and how they missed the train, not seeing the train coming, I have no idea. But it broadsided them right here and took them down that way a good ways. Both of them survived, but some injuries were sustained, and one of them went into a coma for two weeks. Andy and Eric. Well, Eric has asked me if there was any way I could possibly get a railroad spike from the scene here and make them a couple of knives, and I really want to do that. However, there's an issue. Most of us blacksmiths know, or even beginner blacksmiths that ask, it's illegal to pick up railroad spikes on railroad property, because number one, they are still railroad property and they are on private property. However, if you could find a railroad spike that is not on railroad property, then it would be considered abandoned property. So what we're going to do is we're going to get out a metal detector and our digging stick, and we're going to go around here on the road and look in the area on the sides of the road to see if we can't dig one up. I'm sure there's one or two around here somewhere. But anyways, always stay away from railroad tracks. It's not only illegal, it's freaking dangerous. People die. A train, it takes them a mile to stop if they're going 55 miles an hour. Stay the hell away from it. But we're gonna see what we can come up with, see if we can satisfy the customer. So after digging around out there for about 45 minutes to an hour, it is hot, man, it's hot. We managed to find 4 railroad spikes and a few other bits of metal. Only 2 railroad spikes that were usable and that I decided to keep though, and I'm gonna show you the ones and explain to you why. I don't know if you can see that right there. Let's see, where is it at? Right here it says HC. Now, that means higher carbon. That doesn't mean this is a high carbon steel. It just means that it's a higher carbon than the other railroad spikes out there that are not marked that way. And I use that because the higher the carbon, the better. And so we've got 2 of them. You can see the HC there. And these are the ones that I'm going to use to make the knives. One of my friends who wrecked at that intersection were hit by a train and survived. 2 survivors and 2 awesome, really nice guys that I really enjoyed growing up with. But looking forward to making this, and it's going to be a fun project, and we'll see what we come out with. Cheers.